What up, guys? It's your girl Gorda, and this is the Wake and Bake interview of Gorda Schultz. Yeah, Gorda, bitch. Dick on my mind harder than a headband. Bitch, I'm a line talking like a crack man. She calling all the time and running like a spaz band. I put her in a place, got the fucking backhand. She put the signal up, coming like a. Well, my life in shortened terms would be fucked up, I guess. Abusive dad, abusive mom, or abusive dad and abusive stepdad. Now, they weren't abusive to me, they're abusive moms. And I mean, like, it's sad, but I'm also fortunate, and at the same time, that the situation wasn't any worse. But yeah, I came from a lot of shit, man. Like, Pops, I mean, he was on crack. Stepdad was just motherfucking crazy. He just kind of loped out. And I think going through that and shit kind of made me a better person because of it. Going through all the hard stuff and trials and tribulations, it kind of made me turn into at least somewhat of a better person. Oh, I pop one, pop two, pop that ass down, pop that ass down, pop that ass down. All I want you to do is just drop that ass down, drop that ass down, and reach back. Why did I decide to do rap? I decided to do rap mainly because, I don't know, I've always been into it. Like, I used to listen to Eminem all the time when I was little, and that my stepdad, he'd play that all the time, and we'd go back and forth in the car, singing and rapping back and forth, and I loved doing that. I loved how Eminem put his words together, and I loved the flow of it, and I loved how he could put out like an amazing message under like 5 seconds. It was incredible, and that's something I wanted to do, and something I could see myself doing and being big in. So I got into music mainly, and I've always been into music. I did choir when I was younger. I play piano. I've played the drums. I've tried the guitar. Not good at it, but I love music, and music has always been my life. And finding a music genre that I fit into, I think I fit into rap. I fit into the whole concept of rap. A bad backstory with positive attitude and some good bars. I think that if you got something like that, you can succeed. Now, I'm not saying you have to be fucked up, to get in the rap world, but boy, there's some fucked up people in the rap world. Put the signal up, coming like a general, rule like a federal. Yes, a fucking pleasure fault, harder than a mineral, harder than a mineral. Up on that, I had a roll, socket so electrical. Type of artist that I like. I like mainly Eminem. I'm a big Eminem fan. If you know me well enough, I'm a huge Eminem fan. I love Mac Miller as well. I like Earl Sweatshirt. I like Tyler the Creator. I like Hobson. I like Swizz. Um I like Danny Brown, Debbie, little Debbie. I like a lot of the older shit, Tupac, D12 was my big thing too, and DMX. I don't know if I said them already. There's a lot of different artists. Kid Cudi, Wiz Khalifa. There's a lot of different artists that I like and I like to listen to. See, I'm very versatile, and I like different types of styles when it comes to the rap world. And like all these people that I listen to, they all have a different style. And it's just that's what makes them them, is that style. And I like that. But I'm more versatile, and that's what people know me for. Is I like doing everything. So, but those are a lot of the artists that I like and that I love to listen to, and you'll always hear me jamming out to, especially to some Mac Miller and Eminem. Go, but with a brazen sacrifice, I'd rather die. I'm prowling and patrolling, got these plays that I'm controlling. Fucking pearl, I think I'm rolling, talking shit, and your mouth gets swollen. I'm blowing. A lot of people, for heroes, they say that, like, oh, Superman, I want to be like Superman, or, oh, I want to be like Eminem, or, oh, I want to be a firefighter, or, nah.
Not me. I don't want to be any of those things. I really don't even want to be my hero. I just want to have the same aspects of my hero, or some of the same traits as my hero does, and that's my mom. My mom is my hero. That's my number one. I've seen that woman. That woman's been through some more shit in her life than I have, and not really like more shit, I would say, but like, she was the one who was getting beat by my dad. She was the one who was getting beat by Danny, and I mean, she wasn't the smartest for letting it happen twice. And I mean, the boyfriend she has now, though, is really good. I just want to point that out right now. The boyfriend that she's dating, Wade, is an amazing guy, and that dude like wants to help me out with fucking studio time and shit. Like, that dude is pretty fucking awesome. He's pretty cool. But my mom is my superhero. I've seen her come up from how she used to be to how she is now, and like, she's gotten a lot stronger. She don't really take shit from anybody too much anymore. She don't let people run her over as much anymore. She puts her fucking foot down and tells you, when the fuck she doesn't want something, or when she used to not be like that. My mom used to be a scared little white girl. Tiny, scrawny, scared little white girl. And having to go through the shit with my dad, and having to go through this shit with Danny, and still being as positive about life and being as happy about life, and still praying to a God, and still being, humble and happy, and, thankful for everything that she has. Like, it's incredible. My mom sees the good in everything and sees the good in everybody. My mom sees the good in everybody. I don't think there has been one person that my mom instantly looked at and was just a total bitch to. Even if this person was like a shitty fucking person, she'd still lend out their hand and try to help them somehow. My mom was the one who always taught me that you always help somebody in need, and you always take care of somebody in need, and you're always there for somebody. And, like, my mom instilled that on me, and I wouldn't be as nice of a person I am today if it wasn't for my mom. And my mom has seen me on some fucking low points. And my mom has always been there to rescue me. When I had my suicide attempt, it was on her birthday. She had to work, and it was like, her birthday is 12th, and it was the 11th at like 11 something at night, and she was at work, and I did it, and she got the phone call, and like, she dropped everything. She left her work, she left everything. She was fucking freaking out, came flying down, made sure I was okay, stayed in the hospital by me, told me how much she loved me. My mom, there were days where I talked about suicide, and where I begged her to just go ahead and let me do it. And she instilled it in me that she wasn't going to let me. She wasn't giving up on me. She was not giving up on me. And I became a lot bigger and better of a person. I'm sorry I'm getting teary-eyed, but I became a lot bigger and better of a person because of her. I wouldn't have come up from as much as I did if it wasn't for her. I wouldn't be as nice or kind or caring or have, think, or I wouldn't have guilt, or I wouldn't have a conscience if it wasn't for her. There are days where I've been so pissed at somebody and I was an asshole, and my mom would tell me to think about what I was saying. Like, maybe that person is going through the same shit you're going through. Do you really think being an asshole to him is going to make it any better? My mom would make me think, and, there are times where I would be so hot-headed and I would go running and going after a fight or something. I remember my mom chasing me at motherfucking 1 o'clock in the morning because I was running over to Foster Park because some dude or some girl, I don't know who the fuck it was, but somebody prank called me and I got so mad. I told him to meet me at Foster Park at the soccer field, and they said they would, and they never did. But my mom ran after me as I was running, outside, wanting to fight somebody. My mom was there when I tried to find my brother's girlfriend, and, you know, she tried to hold me back and keep me level-headed and thinking straight. Like, my mom's has always been there for me, man. She's always been there for me. And I feel sorry for the people who don't have moms like that. I couldn't imagine a world without moms like that. And I think not just my mom, but every mom like that who would give up everything for their kid is a fucking hero in my eyes. You know, and I want to say that too to all the mothers out there. You know, we wouldn't be as caring and kind and compassionate sometimes if it wasn't for you. And I'm talking to the good mothers out there, the ones who do put nurture into us and teach us about love and teach us about how to be a kinder person and how to be gentler. You know, daddy's supposed to be the strong one and the one that teach you to be and fight all the time, but it's nice having moms there. It's really nice having moms there to tell you and hold you and tell you that everything's going to be okay, or, you know, it's okay to be scared of the monsters that are in your closet. And, you know, I think that moms in general are my hero, and my mom is my hero, and I wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't be as happy. I'd be nothing. I wouldn't even be here without my mom. My mom is my everything, and she's my hero. And that's who my hero is.
Pussy whip with pussy clips, this is not your daily shit. Bodies dropping, shotties rip, redneck with the hood and tip. Got some stress, I need a vent. Don't ask what time, cause it's spent. I'm running shit like president. From Fort Wayne, I represent. I'm moving Dodie with the 40 and 45 is sitting cozy. Tell your bitch that she can blow me if she